Eurjpy. Now, looking at last week, you can clearly see that we're in an uptrend, okay, on Eurjpy on the weekly time frame, okay. But looking at last week, we saw last week close below 170 monthly area, close quite aggressively. So as you can see, making um a 3 pin pattern. As you can see, one, two, three, which is clearly a reversal pattern. So this week we could expect price to dip back into 167,500 before continuing to the upside. Following, okay, as you can see, high, 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 low, and this area more or less correlates with 50%. Okay, so we have 167,500 daily area and key level, a trend line area of support, and Fibonacci 50% retracement area, which makes this area a very nice area to take a trade from. Now, let's go to the daily time frame. Looking at the daily time frame, we can clearly see, okay, sorry, okay, looking at the daily time frame, let me check this one out. We can clearly see that the daily time frame was making higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, double top, broke that double top, made a lower high, okay, made a lower high, and then we're going to see that the daily is in a downtrend in relation to the weekly bearish candle, which means this was now currently in the seller's market. So the best type of setup now is to sell, get into this resistance, this area on the weekly. That is a very good area to buy from. Okay, now we see that the daily is making a lower low, lower high. Okay, so let's look at the 4 hourly and see what's playing out there. So looking at the 4 hourly, we clearly see that the 4 hourly, of course, is still trending in the downwards direction, lower low, lower high. Now we've seen some kind of price range movement, corrective movement around here last week. Okay, following NFP, because last week was NFP. So what I could expect on this pair could be price breaking below 168750 area, retesting, okay, to make a new lower low, a lower high, pardon me, and then look for a sell off into this zone. You can see that's if we can get this entry, that would be about 140, 150 pips max. But right now, okay, we just have to wait for the market to make a decision. Okay, uh, then we react to it. Well, my bias on EJ would be to short this pair into 167,500. Now, price could still come back into right here and then see the sell off. We just have to flow with the market and wait for the market to do whatever it wants to do. Only entry position at our key level. So that's basically my bias for EJ right now. It's a very short video as you can see because I've been following this pair for quite a while and I know how it trades. I know how it trades. So I won't really want to go down into the lower time frames for my analysis here because they're kind of noisy. Okay, when it comes to the JPY pairs. Okay, but we can clearly see trend line area of resistance here. So as long as price stays below this trend line area of resistance, we could still continue the sell momentum. So let's see how this one plays out, and I'll check with you guys tomorrow.